Welcome back to the Barley Lads. As always, I'm Zane with Bryce behind the camera. Today we're talking about Elijah Craig's small batch. This is a single barrel, the Rona Lisa. This is the Elijah Craig Rona Lisa. It's a Kentucky straight bourbon out of the Heaven Hill Distillery in Louisville, Kentucky. This is 47% or 94 proof. It's a non-age statement, but it was an 8-year single barrel. Price, I paid $31. Mash bill components of this is a 78% corn, 12% malted barley, and 10% rye. So this is the Elijah Craig Rona Lisa. This is still part of the small batch series of whiskeys, but this is a single barrel offering that was purchased by the Central Ohio Whiskey Society, or the COWS. So I have recently joined the group, and they occasionally will have single barrels from different distilleries, and I was lucky enough to purchase one of, I think, 192 bottles. So I won't be able to get this again, but it's really cool that I was able to snag a bottle of this. It is a little younger compared to other Elijah Craig single barrels. Typically, like I said in the previous video for Elijah Craig, it's an 8 to 12 year bourbon. So this only being 8 years, but according to the person or the group that was picking this, they tasted an 8-year-old, a 9-year-old, and a 10-year-old different barrels, and this one had by far the most flavor of all of them. So I was thankful that I was able to, again, snag a bottle. So interestingly, the first time that I tried this, and sadly I haven't gotten it since, was a strong coconut flavor, and I still get almost tropical qualities when I smell it though, but I still don't get that same punch of coconut the first time that I nosed it and I tasted it. But since then, some heavy like caramel apple flavors, cinnamon. Still classic bourbon with your vanilla, like I said, but the caramel apple, but yeah. Still caramel sweetness. You do get some barrel spice. A hint of chocolate, pecan, however you want to say that. Very oily though, long finish that is incredibly enjoyable. I've been really babying this bottle. I got it a little over a month ago. So, yeah. I would recommend this, but you can't really get it for obvious reasons. If you are in the Central Ohio area, if you go to the Buckeye Bourbon House down in downtown Columbus, they should still have some bottles on hand, I believe, where you can go and at least have a sample of it. Not sure what they're charging for that, but you can go down there and have a sample of it. This is just a fantastic single barrel expression from Elijah Craig, and it was a great choice by the group. And interestingly, they were asked, the group asked I think it was the head distiller that was giving them the tour, whether or not the other barrels would still be part of single barrels. If they're not picked, they just get lumped into another small batch, because if they're not desirable enough as a single barrel the first time around, why should they be the second time? So anyway, thank you again for watching another episode of the Barley Lads. As always, I'm Zane with Bryce behind the camera. Today we've been talking about Elijah Craig, the Rona Lisa. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to get notified when we have new videos. Cheers.